All right. Hi. Hello there. Thanks for stopping by. Um, just want to make a quick video. No headphone highlight this week, unfortunately. Had some technical difficulties this week that just kind of made things too complicated and I ran out of time. But I figured I'd use this as an opportunity to give you just a little bit of a channel update. Just kind of the current state of things and some stuff for the future, maybe. So let's see. Channel update. I think we're almost at 250 followers now, or subscribers. That's awesome. Thank you guys so very, very much. I really appreciate that. This actually also marks, I'm a little bit late on this. The actual date was, I believe, August maybe September. But it's been now 1 full year of doing this audio slash headphone slash audiophile enthusiast highlights and review stuff. So cool. I'm super excited about that. Been doing it for a year now. I love it. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys very, very much. Those of you who are watching, those of you who are sticking with me and dropping in for these silly videos, I super, super appreciate you. And we're going to keep going. You know, I still got lots more content to go. But you might have noticed that a couple things have been not so much changing, but kind of I've been experimenting with some stuff. You'll notice that a couple of the videos, most recently the cost videos, those haven't been on the live stream. Those have not been during the Twitch live streams. Those have been just recorded here in front of a camera and edited. And I also, for those videos, have a secondary camera to kind of give some overhead shots of the products. And I think that's worked out pretty well. That's just a new format I'm just kind of experimenting with. It still needs some work, and I still want to have some room for other things, like some more kind of B-roll of the product and that kind of thing. I just don't have the space for that right now. It'll have to be something that just one day, one thing at a time. But yeah, I'm just kind of playing around with some different methods of doing this. And I think it's been working out. I do very, very much still want to keep to this kind of authentic doing highlights and reviews on stream without any preparation, without any script, without any kind of anything, just straight up me to you, immediate response and reaction to the product. So I am going to keep doing that. But I think it's nice to have this other format option for the stuff that either I don't really feel like needs to be talked about on the stream, or maybe I have already talked about at one point, but want to really get a bit more in detail about it. So it's something we're working with. It's a work in progress. Excuse me. Some things I'm working on for the future. I know we just are about to hit 250 subs. I am planning a 500 sub special. So when we hit that milestone, there'll be a special about it. Hooray, look forward to that. Another thing that is in kind of the distant horizon, we're going to keep making content as long as there's content to be made. I'm not currently sponsored by anyone, so it's not like I'm going to be receiving products very often, if ever, at least at the moment. So, though that may change, and when that does, obviously it'll be to allow me to have more content more frequently. So that's really nice. But I'm planning for that in the future, to make sure we continue to have content going. Once we kind of reach the end of my collection of headphones to talk about, and also kind of going over maybe some of the equipment. I plan on talking about not just headphones, but also, amps and DACs and potentially speakers and what have you. But I am also planning for a kind of revisit on some things. I don't have like a term for it yet, but basically, a perfect example would be the HD 6XXs. Yes, we did a headphone highlight on them, but it was extremely short and extremely old. It didn't have the kind of... You all right? Okay. It didn't have the kind of formula that we have right now. So stuff like that, I would kind of maybe like to revisit. One, to kind of give them a second chance of a more fleshed out and explored perspective, but also to kind of see, for a lot of these things that have been around for many, many years, do they still stand up? Do they still hold up to what's currently available and what is, kind of more the trend right now? So that's something also that's kind of in the distant future that I'm planning to work with, is a kind of revisit of things. I'm still pretty excited about it because I think that some of the stuff I didn't give a very... I feel that some of this stuff just deserves another chance at a more proper, more... I don't really want to say formulaic. I don't feel like we have much of a formula on this channel, but I think you know what I mean. Just kind of a more rounded perspective and given a bit more attention to. So there's that. But also, something I want to put out there in the air right now are requests. I'm opening this up for requests. What do you guys want to see? Is there a particular, kind of audio gear you want me to talk about here on the channel? Is there maybe even, we can get as specific as a specific headphone if you want. I'm really putting it out there for, what do you guys want to see? What's something you really like me to talk about? I'm putting it out there for you guys to kind of give me some feedback, give me some suggestions. We're open for requests right now. So please flood me with all your wants and desires. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. We will be back to a usual headphone highlight next week. And I hope you all have a really great Halloween weekend. It is Halloween this weekend, well, Monday, but for me anyway, it will be Monday right now. So yeah, have yourself a good weekend. And if you haven't already and you want to support the channel, subscribing is the way to do it. And of course, even more important than that, sharing the content. Pick your favorite video and share it to someone. Put it on some community forums, whatever. Spread the word. That's the number one best thing you could be doing to support the channel. But whatever the case, you don't have to do any of that. I'm just glad that you're here watching my big fat silly head ramble about stuff. So thank you very much. Have a good time with your Halloween weekends, and I'll see you soon.